4. How's it going? So before we start, you may have noticed something a little different about me. See, some jackass commented on my last video that apparently I'm going bald. So I thought I'd go ahead and just grow out my hair to show him that in fact I am not balding, okay? So just to point it out, this is my real head of hair and it's fucking beautiful, okay? Please note my amazing golden locks, natural, okay? All me, baby. All me. Today, we're going to review Venom, right? Now let me point a few things out. Number 1, okay? I'm a Tom Hardy fan, okay? For 2 reasons. 1, Hardee's is a great place to eat. They were bought out by Carl's Jr. a long time ago, and I really love their crisp cut fries. So Tom, really good job at being able to be an actor and run a fast food joint that I love. You are a man of many talents. Okay. 2, what the fuck was I saying? I got distracted because I started thinking about the big Carl cheese like burger thing, and it was... Fuck. Also, I'm going to point out the other thing, was that I'm not really a big fan of Marvel or DC movies. Gas! Blasphemer! I know, right? I'm a bastard. I've always been a bigger fan of like Dark Horse, Image, things like that, okay? Not a big mainstream kind of guy. I know. Anyway, so like Hellboy's always been my thing, and you know, shit like that, you know. So, I don't really read the Spider-Man comics. Yes, but again, just fucking fling your arrows. Let's do it. Bring me the hate, yo. Bring me the hate. Fight me, yo. Fight me. Spider-Man sucks. Venom was just done this past year after literally like since like the 90s or some shit they were trying to make a Venom movie with Dolph Lundgren being Venom until it got scrapped down. That would have been interesting considering he was like the Punisher back in the day, and Dolph Lundgren's a bad dude. Like, not like a bad dude, I'm sure he's a great guy, but I mean he's like a bad motherfucker, dude. Like, even now he's like, what, 160 years old or some shit, and could probably kick everyone in this world's ass. So, I know that the Venom character, right, is in the Spider-Verse, okay? And the Marvel character, Spider-Man, and you know, like, they are, like, sworn to him. He is like the Joker to Batman kind of thing, only to Spider-Man and Venom constantly doing this little number. And I know he made Spider-Man a sad, lonely boy in one of the 50 Spider-Man reboots that they've done, which doesn't make any sense. For fuck's sakes, we know where Spider-Man began. We know how it all started. Just keep making Spider-Man movies. Replace the dude and just make a new one. Fuck! I apologize. My rants will continue on that subject because it is something I hate. When they reboot a franchise within a 10-year span of rebooting a franchise after rebooting the franchise because they had to reboot the franchise. It doesn't make sense, okay? I know you guys want money. We get that. And you get our money. And then you get more of our money, because even though we know the franchise is rebooting, we just get it. We don't. It doesn't matter. I just turned into a horse. Here's the deal, okay? This is a standalone, which I'm fucking glad. I'm super proud of, okay? I was expecting Spider-Man, and I know I heard rumors that Spider-Man wasn't in it. I'm like, thank you, baby Jesus. And I heard people complain, Spider-Man's not in it. Fuck Spider-Man, okay? Venom's like the anti-hero, okay? He's like, you know, the Batman. Not really in the sense of Batman, but the guy that takes, you know, his own justice into his own hands, kind of deal. You know, Spawn, Batman, the anti-hero, hero, whatever you want to call it, you know? The justice in his own right thing in this movie. He still eats people, and that's fine. Bad people eat people. Regular people, kids turn up to be assholes. They grow up to be bad people. We're all bad. Eat everybody. I don't give a shit. Cats, dogs, whatever. You know, they're assholes too. They shit in my yard. Fuck those assholes. I'm gonna fucking get you, Steve. Alright? Keep your fucking dog out of my goddamn yard. Do you hear me? Do you fucking hear me? Because I will eat your fucking dog. Not its ass, though. I will leave that on your fucking front yard. What do you think about that, Steve? Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Fuck you, Steve. Anyway, point being is, so here we have Venom, right? Which is this alien symbiote, symbiote that comes flying down from space. Not really, but it comes from space with a whole bunch of other symbiotes from space. I'm not gonna explain it all. So here we have Venom, a symbiote, right? From another space thing, planet. They're out there in space. And it's like a whole species of these things. And comes to Earth, some bad guy's like, oh, I'm gonna use these and stuff, and we're gonna make people. And symbiote's like, do it, symbiote people. People symbiotes, action. Because he's into some weird perverted porno stuff that he can't find on the internet. So he's like, hey, instead of just like, looking up people's symbiote porn, I'm just gonna make some. So he puts people in cages and unleashes symbiotes, and they all like, yeah, you know what I'm talking about, because you've looked it up too. I'm not the only one, okay? Don't judge me. It's 2018, you can't do that. So like the bad guy can't really find suitable hosts for the parasites or symbiotes or, taco salad that you dropped on the floor and it moves around. It's weird stuff. It's just goofy things. Like incompatible pieces, if you know what I mean. Anyway, so Dave Brocky Lesnar, right, was like interviewing at one point, trying to get around all this stuff, and then he gets in trouble and he gets fired. So he's like this down on his luck bum, and his girlfriend breaks up with him, and then she goes off and bangs some other dude. That's the story plot. Just ignore all that. Spoiler alert. And so he like breaks into this dude's place after this other scientist like gets a hold of him and says, "Oh my God, you were right the whole time." Spoiler alert. And so then like this homeless chick that like totally like rips him off for like newspapers. Spoiler alert. Is in there, and he's like, "Oh my God, homeless lady. Oh, I'm gonna break you out." So he does, and then this symbiote gets into him. Spoiler alert! I should really put those before I say what's happening. That might help, right? Okay. I'm really terrible at this reviewing thing. So, anyway, then he's like, oh crap, I gotta get out of here because people are gonna find out I did this illegal thing, breaking and entering into this huge fucking facility loaded with, like, NASA secrets and I'm sure FBI fucking top secret government experiments and fucking who knows what, right? And so then he runs, he's like, ah, and they're all chasing him, ah, and he gets away, ah, because that's how it works. And then they're like chasing him down and whatever. He gets away by climbing a tree. Oh, spoiler alert! And I think I have spoiler Tetsuo. What? Fast forward today. He's like getting really sick because he thinks fuck you up. Point is he finally figures out what the hell's going on. Okay. And they kind of come to this agreement that they're gonna be all right together because he's like a great host, and that Venom's not gonna kill him as long as he gets to eat bad guys. And the guy's like, ah, you can eat bad guys because they're assholes, so fuck them. So then, like, they whoop-diddly do, and they become a good guy by eating bad guys, which is kind of like a bad guy thing to do, but it's not because they're bad guys, so that kind of makes him a good guy. The only reason why they made Spider-Man is Venom. And that's fact. That's fact. Like foreskin, only fact, not skin. But if skin was facts, it would be foreskin. So that's a foreskin for you. Fact. Yeah. The only reason why they made fucking Spider-Man movies was so we could have Venom. And the only reason why they made Venom in the movies was so we could get Carnage. Because that guy was fucking crazy. And that was the fucking point. Yeah. And that's what we're all looking forward to. Fuck you. I know it. You know it. That's the deal. Now why did they give us Venom in the other Spider-Man franchise reboot ×5 number 15 reboot adaptation, whatever the fuck you call it, with fucking Topher Grace? That 70s Venom? Yeah, that was a great idea, guys.
Dumbass.
Hey, I got a great idea. Let's make a movie with a fucking title character. I think we're about to be attacked by werewolves. Here's my breakdown. Here's my foreskin on Venom, okay? Yeah. It was a really cool movie. I liked it. It had a lot of action. It was good. They did good with the CGI. It all looked pretty good. The overall story was alright. I don't really pay attention to how much they really rewrote about the original story. I know they did quite a bit. As far as, like, the creation of the other symbiotes from, like, Venom originally and how they've changed it to where it's, like, all that kind of stuff. So, as a standalone, from a non-fan perspective, I liked it. Okay, it was fine. The fact they didn't have Spider-Man there is great. The actual overall tone of the film was good. I liked it. The effects were great. The way they went about it looked good. The cinematography looked good. The directing, I guess, was fine. I didn't really have a problem with any of the characters, so to speak. It seemed like the way they went about, like, Venom and him's characters together seemed alright. The love arc kind of seemed a little flat. I mean, come the fuck on. They were slated to get married. Within 6 months, she'd already completely moved on to some other dude, like it was just no big deal. But then again, hey, that is relationships for you, I guess. So yeah, okay, I can see that being realistic. Sadly. Fucking people need to get your shit straight. I mean, come on, take some time to breathe and, you know what I mean? Like, come on. Anyway. But, the one thing I did not like about the film, the ending. The ending kind of fell short to me, I think. Like, it seemed very anticlimactic, I guess? I don't know. I'm not talking about the whole, we secretly love each other still, but we're not gonna pretend like we do, because here comes my new boyfriend. Spoiler alert! But, I'm talking about the big fight scene at the end, where, I mean, you knew what they were going to build up to stop the bad guy. You knew it. They foreshadowed the fuck out of that. They foreskinned the fuck out of that. I mean, really? Like, really? How many times in a fucking movie can you mention it? Like, seriously. The frequency range between 6400 hertz and 500 is what hurts us. Hey, wait, did I mention my weakness? Hey you, random stranger bum guy. You over there that's eating that trash can garbage food. Hey, you know what can affect me? Frequency ranges. Yep. Are you listening to Cayenne West's new song? Totally fucks my head up, dude. Don't forget, if I'm about to eat your face, just jam that new Cayenne West song. You're such a fucking hoe. I love it. With all that shit in mind, the foreshadowing was a little bit much. But that's okay, I get it. You gotta make damn sure the audience, which doesn't pay attention to shit anymore, attention span of this. like. So yeah, I get that. Okay. Overall, though, it was a good movie. It's just the ending kind of fell short. I thought it could have been a little more, I don't know, as far as it went. It just seemed like it was too easy. Like, I knew he was going to blow up the ship before... spoiler alert! Sorry. Spoiler alert! He's going to blow up the ship and kill the bad guy. That's it. I mean, it was, like, too easy, I guess. Yeah, the fight scene ensued kind of like you expected it to. You know... Big badass symbiotes, beating each other up. I knew that was coming, but at the same time, it was like, I don't know. I didn't know what to expect. I guess I just kind of had more of a, with the rest of the film building up action-wise, like it did with all the fight scenes that it had, that it was gonna be something a little bit more, I don't know, bigger, over the top, explosive. I guess they blew up a fucking space shuttle, so that's pretty explosive. When you get down to the fucking facts of it, my bad. So, oh well, here's the deal. The movie came out to critics saying it sucked. Now, as far as the film goes as a standalone, I thought it was pretty good, okay? Overall, did it deserve a 28% on Rotten Tomatoes? I don't really fucking think so. I'm pretty sure Rotten Tomatoes, if they ever actually would, like, review themselves, would give themselves, like, 28%. Like, if they didn't know that was what they were reviewing, they'd probably be like, oh, yeah, these reviewers are fucktards. I don't know what the fuck they're doing, but, you know, they're like 28%. And then they think, oh, that's us. Oh, no, that's like a 99.99% good. My bad. No! I don't think it deserved that. Did it deserve, 75%? 80%? Yeah, probably. I mean, it wasn't the best film ever. Is it a movie that you're gonna not watch? Like, if it's on Saturday afternoon on TV? Nah, you'll totally check it out and watch it. Oh, hey, Venom's on. Cool, let me check that out. Is it a movie that you're gonna pass up just like flipping channels? No. Is it a movie when it comes on Netflix you're gonna check out? Yeah. Is it a movie that, you know, you're probably gonna rent for a couple of bucks? Sure. You know, that's it. Was it, you know, the greatest movie of all time? No. Are you gonna remember it forever? Nah, probably not. You know, did Tom Hardy do a great job? Yeah, he always does. That dude's a great actor. Did blonde chick do a good job? I mean, I guess so. I don't even know her name. Did, I don't even know who else played in that movie now that I think about it. Foreign bad guy? So was it the worst movie? Was it 28% bad? No. Was it a decent movie? Yeah. Was it a good standalone comic movie for a guy who doesn't really dig why, you know, wasn't really a big fan of the comics necessarily, you know, checked them all out? Yeah. Am I done with this review now? Yeah.
Look what I made!